For generations, if you wanted to protect your sheep or other farm animals, you did one thing. You got a giant guard dog. A huge, barking dog running around day and night, protecting the herd from anything that dared to come close. But what if the secret to real protection was silence, not noise? What if the best guardian was quieter, cheaper, and way weirder? Across farms in North America, a growing number of farmers are turning to a new defender to protect their animals against the predators, mostly the coyotes. They're choosing an animal most people associate with petting zoos or funny internet videos, and the results they're getting are unbelievable. This isn't a small change. It's a complete strategy shift, like a coach benching his star player for a quiet rookie who actually wins the game. Imagine trying to run a business where predators are trying to destroy your inventory every single night. That's the constant pressure farmers live with. A USDA report found that coyotes and dogs are responsible for 77% of all sheep killed by predators, millions of dollars in losses every year. And the number one culprit is almost always the coyote. For decades, the solution was the livestock guardian dog, breeds like the Great Pyrenees. These dogs are literally bred to be protectors, and when they work, they're unbeatable. But they come with a long list of challenges. The cost of a trained dog can reach thousands of dollars, and the expenses don't stop there. They need special food, vet care, and training that can take years. They bark all night, test fences, and sometimes wander off the property. And as some farmers have discovered, a poorly trained guardian dog can even harm the animals it's meant to protect. So what's a better solution? And it's not AI, it's a llama. The same tall, goofy, long-necked creature you've seen at petting zoos has become one of the most effective, low-maintenance bodyguards in the world. For many farmers, it's the ultimate strategic upgrade. Farmers who've made the switch are reporting incredible results. Predator losses dropped almost overnight. One Iowa State University study found that after adding llamas, farmers saw losses fall from 21% to just 7%, and over half of those farms reported zero losses at all. So what makes a llama so effective? Let's count down the top 4 key traits why a llama is a coyote's worst nightmare. First, their protective instinct. Put a llama with sheep, and it adopts them as its family and the pasture as its territory. Calm by nature, but when danger appears, the calm disappears. It's like Clark Kent finally showing up. Instant transformation. And now, prepare for a few clashes. A coyote sneaks into the pasture, eyes locked on a lamb. The llama raises its head, lets out an eerie metallic scream, and charges. Dust rises as hooves strike the ground extremely rapidly. The coyote darts and circles rapidly, but the llama pivots fast and rams it. A kick lands with a flash of blood on the ground. The coyote breaks away and runs, chased to the fence line by a 400-pound wall of fury. This isn't learned behavior, it's pure instinct. Second, the results speak for themselves. Studies show 80% of farmers rate their guard llamas as effective or very effective. They specialize in dealing with single predators like lone coyotes or stray dogs, the everyday threats most farms face. Third, llamas are inexpensive and easy to maintain. They eat the same grass as the flock, need minimal care, and can guard for 15 to 20 years. They don't bark, dig, or wander. They simply stay on duty. Fourth, they fit in perfectly. Within days, a llama bonds with its new family, often protecting lambs or kids like an older sibling. Of course, llamas aren't invincible. Against a large pack of predators like wolves or bears, even this bravest guardian can be overwhelmed. But against lone coyotes, the everyday threat to most farms, llamas are one of the most effective and natural defenders ever used. What about donkeys? Some farmers use them, but studies show that over a quarter of donkeys end up injuring or even killing livestock. They can be unpredictable. Llamas, on the other hand, stay calm, focused, and consistent. And before anyone thinks llamas are here to replace dogs, think again. Dogs and llamas can actually work together beautifully. The dog patrols the perimeter, barking at movement. The llama stands guard in silence, facing down intruders that get too close. Together, they form a perfect defense, noise and power working hand in hand. For years, the bark of a dog was the sound of security, but now true safety is silent. The calm, watchful eye of a guardian that eats grass, respects fences, and protects its family. The llama is a gentle giant turned fierce defender, a reliable employee that works for decades, and a living, breathing insurance policy against the #1 threat on the farm. They are nature's most unexpected defenders, and they're changing the game. Join the pack of Critter Safari and subscribe for more stories of wildlife courage, intelligence, and survival. From fearless farm guardians to wild animal encounters, we explore nature's most unbelievable and beautiful wild and domestic animals. You may want to watch one of these next.